Nothing here is curling at all. It's staying totally fat and relaxed. So it goes in my mouth and then down on my lip. Now, the act of dropping the mouthpiece down on probably the most difficult part to grasp. The way I play is my tongue is up high. I'm actually feeling my molars when I play. I'm thinking of an E sound when I play any note. No overtones involved here. These are all the actual fingerings. I find that to be a very useful exercise in terms of developing my sound. The only other aspect I think I should also mention is the throat. I mentioned it earlier. When you blow, something that, you know, needs to be ironed out in terms of muscle memory. And that's another thing I'll do, is I'll break the scale down between, you know, any two notes in the scale. However, it will have the key signature of B flat major, which means that it's an F scale with two flats, B flat and E flat. Another way to get there is to think of an F major scale and just flat. They all share the same notes and the same key signature, but the tonic changes. In other words, the first note of the scale. The other don't always start on the tonic, on an F, the beginning of the scale. Start on the third or on the fifth and do the same thing. Right? Or start on the fifth. Every time I'm resolving it down to the F, but if I don't and I leave it hanging, that's heard more as the ninth. Obviously kind of reminiscent of Coltrane, but it's the same. So the B flat becomes a B natural, and now you have the fourth available as a tension note. And it sounds like this. I'll play the regular Mixolydian, then I'll play the same scale raising the fourth degree. So that scale sounds like this. Flatten the third and the seventh notes of an A major scale. That gets you to the same place, A Dorian. So that's called parallel modes, where we keep the same time. That's A blues. Here's A minor pentatonic. A melodic minor, in terms of the notes in the scale that I can use for tension. The thing about a Dorian scale is the sixth note of the scale, the F sharp, is a Towards the end, I started to use that idea and begin to improvise. So I was purposely playing the same melody a couple of times over and over again. It's something I learned many, many years ago. Sort of a common.